I know that you're someone like me that stands up for truth, that speaks truth, that doesn't just repeat ignorant slogans. In a world that's filled with complex issues, words really do matter. And I love these times where I can straight talk. And let's break down some of these slogans used against Israel and see what they really, really mean. This slogan, Israel's occupying Palestine since 1948. Okay, well that implies that the very existence, Israel's birthday is 1948. This date means that Israel itself is a occupying power. And not talking about 1967 when Judea and Samaria and Gaza fell into our stewardship after a war that they started, but calling Israel's very existence an occupation is ignorant of history, right? Another slogan you hear chanting, these ignorant slogans, from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. Okay, it rhymes. But what is this free Palestine? How do you free Palestine, the entirety of this land, Israel, including a bunch of Jordan, including a bunch of Syria? All this was this Roman term called Palestine. What do they mean? Do they want us? Are they saying genocide? Eliminate all of Israel, every Jewish person here, including all the way into Jordan, get rid of the Jordanians, get rid of everywhere that was that Roman area called Palestine. So there's a place with zero Jews, as opposed to the current situation in Israel. We have Arabs that live here and Jews live here together. I don't understand what they're trying to say here, right? What about the slogan, jihad against the Jews? Jihad it really means in that context a violent campaign to jihad, a violent campaign against the Jews to kill us, to murder us. Intifada. This is an Arabic word. It's used to describe periods of intense violence and murder. My own mother almost got blown up during an intifada, the second intifada, where there were swarms of terrorists who were bombing buses, shooting people, knifing people. First intifada was 1987 to 1990. Second intifada that I just talked about was year 2000 to 2005 or so. So supporting violence, like blowing up buses, blowing up malls, the Sbarro pizza shop, cafes, is that what's being called for? I'd like to know if people really know what they're saying. Here's another slogan: stop the genocide. Well, that's actually both discrediting what a real genocide is. As you know, the population in Gaza was like a few 100,000 back after the war they started. And then now it's millions and millions, over 2 million people. So it's discrediting what the word genocide really means. Look into Syria and see what a genocide is. Look at the Holocaust. It's confusing genocide and war. War has consequences. Sadly, war is horrible. But unfortunately, many times people that are innocent pay the price because of war. Don't start a war. It's not good. That's my advice. But the same is true for every war ever conducted by anyone in all of history. So why does Israel, why are they saying this a war of self-defense to restore security? I have this gun, not to genocide anyone, but to protect our land and my own family from being murdered, raped, killed by the Hamas. And so why is it not said about Israel that we're in a war of self-defense and actually applauding us for eliminating terrorists? Sad and heartbroken over any civilian who's caught up in this Hamas-incited time. But here's what we need to do: is we can't conflate the two things. We can't say genocide when it's really a war of self-defense. These slogans, they're actually accusations, and they're false and they're a lie. You see, sometimes it feels like screaming these slogans is like cool or trendy sometimes, but it has chilling meaning. And if we really love freedom and we love democracies and we love our own free countries and we love the free world, we don't want to say something that is actually a antagonizing lie against the free world and against us who stand for freedom. So thank you for helping share the truth here. Share this video to 5 people right now, please. Thank you.